Hey guys, welcome back to Film Title. Today we'll talk about some of the insane moments on My Feet Are Killing Me. Let's head into it. Number 1. Jovan's unique bone structure. Dr. Ebony Vincent keeps herself busy by spending time with her family and caring for her patients. Dr. Ebony chose to take some time out of her life to meet her new patient, Jovan Harris. In the most recent episode, despite the fact that Dr. Ebony is used to seeing a lot of unusual situations, Jovan's foot issue was unexpected. Jovan sent a video of his foot before appearing on the show. Dr. Ebony stated that he had ectrodactyly, often known as the lobster claw, which was a rare foot ailment. During his consultation, Jovan revealed that he was born with a medical issue that caused his toes to be malformed and shaped strangely, as well as the loss of a few digits in his hands. While Jovan had been doing well despite his ailments, things began to change in the last few years when he began to experience pain. It got to the point that he couldn't take it anymore and decided to seek medical care. Jovan, on the other hand, thought that none of the doctors gave him the best advice. Jovan mentioned to Dr. Ebony that his foot felt as if something hot was pushing against it. Dr. Ebony then started to examine his foot in order to better understand what was going on. Dr. Ebony struggled to grasp the bone structure in his foot after seeing it, and she wondered if one toe had two bones fused together or if it was a single bone. She then moved on to his left foot, which was also bothering him. Dr. Ebony admitted that after seeing the state of it, she could imagine how much pain he was in. Dr. Ebony knew what the main pain area would be after witnessing him take a few steps. Dr. Ebony quickly informed Jovan that no amount of cosmetic surgery could improve the appearance of his feet. She told him though that there was a method for him to suffer less discomfort. She offered a surgery that would totally relieve his discomfort and allow him to resume his usual life. Number 2. Dr. Sarah fixed Laura's twisted toe. The significance of having seemingly ordinary feet is not lost on the patients on My Feet Are Killing Me. It's not about having gorgeous feet for these people. It's about having functional feet that allow them to live pain-free lives. However, their feet are frequently a source of embarrassment and humiliation. Webbed feet, Proteus syndrome, and even potentially malignant growths have all been featured on TLC's My Feet Are Killing Me. Despite this, doctors are always able to assist their patients. Dr. Sarah helped Laura realize a lifelong ambition of being able to walk pain-free this week. Laura's feet are not only the cause of excruciating agony, but they're also a source of embarrassment. Her right foot's big toe is fully bent. Her feet were a source of immense shame for her as a child. As a result, she was unable to participate in common childhood pastimes, such as going to the beach and other such activities. Laura's father was embarrassed by his daughter's misshapen feet, and she reasoned that if her own family didn't want to look at them, why should other children? Laura is concerned that, as the result of her childhood struggles, she will soon be unable to walk at all. Laura thinks that as her final resort, Dr. Sarah will be able to assist her in regaining her ability to walk comfortably. Laura's feet perplexed Dr. Sarah, who had never seen anything like them. Her right foot, she added, resembled a hand, with the big toe turned to the side like a thumb, rather than looking upwards. This has resulted in calluses on her feet, which are extremely painful. Dr. Sarah took the stage to analyze the condition and determined that Laura only had 2 points of balance instead of 3, creating tension on her feet. Painful calluses had formed on the side of her big toe and near her tiny toe as a result of this. Laura had a congenital deformity, and Dr. Sarah stated that she needed to completely restructure and turn her toe. Laura's dream was to be pain-free, and Dr. Sarah was committed to assist her in regaining her normalcy. The plan was easy enough. Dr. Sarah would flip the toe in the appropriate way and wire it into place beside Dr. Brad. However, because of Laura's delicate bones, the toe kept flopping back while she tried to do so. As a result, Dr. Sarah had to bind the toe with 2 wires because the wire might splinter her bones. It was a calculated risk. Dr. Sarah then proceeded to shave down the metatarsal on the left side of her foot after the toe was in place. All Laura had to do now was make sure her foot healed properly. With no pressure applied, Laura must have taken Dr. Sarah's advice seriously, since her foot healed nicely and she was walking on flat feet for the first time in 50 years. She was just grateful to have fully functional feet, despite the fact that they weren't particularly attractive. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.